Let's talk for a few minutes about how to upload a material list on alpscontrols.com. A material list is essentially a list of products that you'd like to buy all at the same time. You may have a specification sheet that lists out all of the HVAC, lighting controls, or other building automation parts that you need to purchase for a specific project, and maybe you've got that list in an Excel spreadsheet. It used to be that you'd have to organize all of those parts into a spreadsheet, add your project tags to each line item, and then search for those parts one by one on a website or in a catalog, copy and paste each one, each tag, and so on. And you probably know that this process would take hours to find everything. Well, not anymore. On alpscontrols.com, you can create a material list in Excel, upload it to our website, add the whole thing to a new project or directly into your shopping cart, and we'll make sure that the parts you want match up correctly to the parts that we offer on our site. So now this takes just a few minutes. Let's take a look. You can create a material list in two ways, by uploading the list or by creating it part by part. Let's start with uploading. Log into your account on alpscontrols.com and hover over this My Account link at the top of the page. Then click the link for Lists. The page showing all of your lists will open. Let's assume for this demonstration that you're creating your first material list. Click the New List link. Here's where you can name the list, give it a description, and decide whether it is viewable company-wide or just by you. You'll notice that before you upload your spreadsheet, we give you a few pointers on how to create the file. Let's take a quick look at a sample file in Excel. It boils down to this. You just need to create 3 columns for your list. Part number in the first column, quantity in the second column, and any tags you'd like to include in the third column. Make sure you separate multiple tags with commas. Do Save As with your Excel file and save it as a CSV file. Okay, back to the upload form on alpscontrols.com. Navigate to the file on your computer using this Choose File button. And finally, click the Create New List button. Once the file has been uploaded, you'll see the new list. You'll notice a few important things. First of all, our system found the part numbers you included on your spreadsheet and organized them according to manufacturers. The quantities you included on your list are also shown here, and you can revise them if you want or delete parts from this list. Now take a look at these parts at the bottom of the list. These are part numbers that you uploaded from your spreadsheet that were not found in our online marketplace. Now this might be because they were entered incorrectly or include a few extra characters or double quotes. Basically, they're inaccurate for one reason or another. Our material list gives you the option of fixing these part numbers before you send this list to a project or your shopping cart. Just click this Find Product link for each missing part number. A new page opens showing you all of the closest likely matches for the incorrect part number. So you look through here and you find the part that you had intended to include. Click the part to view its options. You can then configure the part how you need it. And when you're finished, click this orange Update List button. See? Now that incorrect item no longer has a Find Product link, and its corrected information is shown here. Once you've got all of your part numbers correct, you're ready to either add this entire material list to a shopping cart or add it to a project or quote. The great thing is, if you think you might purchase this exact material list again in the future, the list will always be available to you to view, edit, or move to your shopping cart. And if you don't think you'll need this list anymore, simply click the Archive List button at the bottom of the page right here. I mentioned earlier that you can also create a list by adding individual parts one at a time. Let's take a quick look at that because it's really simple. When you're logged in and you're browsing or searching for parts, you'll see a button that says Add To right above the Add to Cart button in the product descriptions. To add an individual product to a material list, simply hover over that Add To button and then click List. On the window that pops open, You can choose to add the product to an existing list. Or you can enter the name for a new list you'd like to create and click Create Material List. Thanks for watching.